Hello friends, today we are going to understand about the acid, bases and salts, the most basic topic of chemistry. This is the presentation by Rahuldeo Bhagat, RGB Spectra Infinite Coaching Classes. So first of all, let us see about what is an acid. Acid, the pH less than 7, neutralizes bases, forms H plus ions in the solution, corrosive reacts with most of the metals to form hydrogen gas, and good conductors of electricity. Acid generate ions. HNO3 plus water gives H3O plus NO3. Weak versus strong acids. Weak acids do not ionize completely. Acetic acid, boric acid, nitrous acid, phosphoric acid, sulfurous acids. Whereas strong acid ionize completely. Hydrochloric, nitric, sulfuric and hydroiodic acids. They are the strong acids. Most of the common acids which are used for the digestion in the stomach. HCl, hydrochloric acid. Sulfuric acid is used in car batteries for nitric acid used for explosives, acetic acid for vinegar, it is used for cooking, carbonic acids used for as sodas, and phosphoric acid are used for flavoring. What is a base? If we consider base, the pH is greater than 7. It feels slippery while touch dissolves fats and oils, usually forms OH ions, the minus ions, in the solution and neutralizes acids. Weak versus strong bases. Weak bases ammonia, potassium carbonate and sodium carbonate. Whereas strong bases are sodium hydroxide, sodium phosphate, barium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. The common bases are used for household cleaning and soap, also used as the antacids. Sodium hydroxide is used for drain cleaners or soap, magnesium hydroxide for antacids, aluminum hydroxide for antacids, deodorants, ammonium hydroxide for ammonia. The type of acids and bases. In 1800s, the chemical concepts were based on the reaction of aqueous solutions. Svante Arrhenius developed this concept of acids and bases relevant to the reaction of water. Arrhenius acids produces hydrogen ions in the water, whereas Arrhenius base produce hydroxide ions in the water. Later, a broader, more modern concept of acids and bases were developed later. Bronzed-Lowry acid, it donates a hydrogen ion in a reaction, whereas Bronzed-Lowry base accepts a hydrogen in a reaction. Conjugate acids, compounds formed when a base gains a hydrogen ion. Conjugate base, compound formed when an acid loses a hydrogen ion. If you see the meter of acid, neutral and base, you can see the lemon juice, the pH of lemon juice is 2.0. Wine or alcohol is pH is 4.0. Rainwater, it has pH of 5.5. The human blood pH is 7.5. Baking soda pH is 8.5. Detergent is pH is 10.0. Bleach pH is 12.5. The optimal range for most life is pH is 6.5 to 8.2. The neutral solution, that is H plus is equal to H minus, is water. The pure water is 7 and around drinking water is 7.2. If we consider the indicators are those substances or chemicals which are used to find whether solution is acid, base or neutral. The phenolphthalein is used. The acid gives no color. Neutral has faint pink, whereas base has dark pink. Bromethanol blue, when reacted or tested with acid, gives yellow color. When tested with neutral, it is green and it is blue for base. Litmus is the common solution or indicator which is used to find out whether the solution is neutral, acid or base. The acid gives red color, whereas base gives blue color. Neutral solutions have no color change. If we use the pH paper gives us different shades or indicates with different values with different colors. We consider the buffer. Buffer is a solution that resists changes in pH when small amounts of acids and bases are added. Situations in which pH is controlled. In the case of heartburn, planting vegetables and flowers, in fish tanks and ponds, for blood and swimming pools. Acids and bases in solutions. If we consider HCl, when reacted with water, it gives hydronium ion and chlorine ion. So more hydronium ion, more acidic. If NaOH is reacted with water, or it is being made the solution of NaOH in water, it gives Na plus NOH minus. More hydroxide ion gives more basic. When acid and base is reacted, it neutralizes and forms salt and water. Ammonia gas, when reacted with water, it gives ammonia and hydroxide ions. If we consider the acid rain, pollution in the air, that is consisting of sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, combines with water to form various acids. They form the acid rains. These are some of the harmful effects of acid rains. Rapid changes in pH can kill fish and other organisms in lake and streams. Soil pH is affected and can kill plants and create sinkholes. And what is a salt? The salt is a neutral substance produced from the reaction of an acid and a base, composed of the negative ion of an acid and the positive ion of a base. One of the product of neutralization reaction is nothing but salt. Example, KCl, MgSO4, Na3PO4. Neutralization reaction. A neutralization reaction is a reaction of an acid and a base to produce salt and water. For example, sulfuric acid reacting with NaOH gives sodium bisulfate plus water. Digestion process by which foods are broken down into simpler substances and the pH is also very useful in it. Mechanical digestion, physical process in which food is torn apart in the mouth. Chemical digestion, chemical reaction in which large molecules are broken down into smaller molecules, the stomach and small intestine. pH in the digestive system. If we consider the mouth, pH is around 7. Saliva consists of amylase and enzyme which begins to break carbohydrates into sugar. Stomach, the pH is around 2. Proteins are broken down into amino acid by the enzyme pepsin. Small intestine, pH is around 8. Most digestion ends in the small intestine. Small molecules move to bloodstreams to our cells and use them. Thank you. This video is been brought up by Rahuldeo Bhagat, RGB Spectra Infinite Coaching Classes. For more videos, contact +91 9922778853. Thank you very much.